Taurus. So I decided to put out a bonus reading for you because I am shocked and very, very grateful at the same time for all the views and likes that I'm receiving on the original Taurus June 2020 love reading. So I just wanted to thank all my viewers for supporting me. I'm happy to know that the message resonates with you and that it's reaching you well. So yeah, I decided I'm gonna just go ahead and pull more cards for you to see what else we can get from your energy or from this connection that you're a part of. So this is in a sense like an extension. So right now I have 2 of Wands in reverse next to the High Priestess and 10 of Cups. So 2 of Wands is in reverse. So that automatically told me no further movement, no further plans. It's like something is still being left unsaid. It's like there's this feeling of needing to act on something. There's a feeling of needing to do something. Or there's something about admitting something. You need to admit something to yourself. Someone needs to admit something to themselves. Someone needs to open up to their inner knowing, to what they are truly feeling. Or whatever it is that someone needs to take accountability for. That's why this High Priestess is right here in the middle. It's almost like there's this power of intuition that screams through someone. So 10 of Cups is here with it too. So there's a matter of taking action within something. Someone has to stand up for themselves, or someone needs to, I just keep hearing admit it. So if someone shows up courageously, shows up with bravery, shows up honestly, that may balance out the situation. It may balance out the excess conflict, the excess heat that could be within this energy, within whatever situation. I feel like there's others around. There's multiple energies within the situation. So I feel like others in the situation can somehow get benefited. It's like doing this is not just doing it for yourself, it's really doing it for all. It's something like that. Give me a second here, Taurus. It's like with the 5 of Earth here underneath the 2 of Wands, you see, it's like there is no growth because there is no movement. If someone's choosing to not, someone feels, they could almost feel worthless, or they could feel like hopeless in a sense. It's easier to feel this way than to say anything, than to admit to this, than to admit to my actions and my faults. It's something like that. I'm better off. I hear I'm better off not saying anything. I'm better off feeling this way. Someone feels that they're better off not taking accountability in some way, or involving themselves in something that they're a part of, that they're already a part of. Taurus love, June 2020. Love messages for Taurus, June 2020. Mother of Fire comes out. And then Father of Air. That screams, like, I feel like that screams discipline. It screams authority. It screams leadership. And for some reason I hear dictatorship too. There could be a discussion around someone who, I don't know why, this could be for only a small few, but something about someone abusing their power. The discussion can be around someone, it's like there's some kind of change happening. There's some kind of, I want to say transformation, but it's not quite that. I don't feel it's as significant. I think there's something about this that has always been here. There's something that could have been overlooked within a situation that everyone is now starting to like hop on it. They're starting to get it. They're starting to, it's like some people in the situation could have purposely blindfolded themselves, or others allowed people to blindfold them. It's like people deep down could have known the truth about someone or something all along, but now that there's more connections to make with it, it's like I feel like everyone senses, like I feel like there's multiple people in this. So I keep saying others and people and them and shit because I feel the need to say that, but it's like someone's senses are ripening, they're strengthening, to where it's like they realize they can do more within this situation. There's more that they can say. There's more that they can do. It's like a support group, maybe. It could be something along the lines of that. It's like people could be finding out, more and more people could be finding out about something, but it's like y'all could be keeping the circle small and keeping the information and what you're taking in, you're keeping it within that circle, so that in a sense there's some kind of evolution going on with that. There's some kind of growth happening with that. Okay. Give me a second. So I don't really... It's like justice needs to come out of what's happening. It's like whatever justification comes about, it could seem like it's happening for one person, but it's really happening for all, you know? This connects to everyone, to all. Ace of Air, Hierophant. Give me a second. Yeah, the only way out of this is through. That's what I hear. The only way to really get to the point of shit is to say what you need to say. To say what needs to be said. I mean, So the High Priestess is here, the Mother of Fire, and the Hierophant are all here. Let me show you. They're all here together. That's really strong energy. That feels like a collective energy too for me. But I feel like it's definitely connected to those individuals who are very intuitive and sure with themselves and sure with what they know right now and what they believe in right now. Maybe someone's afraid to speak up on what they know because they're worried that it can come back to bite them in the ass. But I feel like that's why it's important that there's a system, you know, there is some sort of group that's formed, some kind of unit that's formed, a support team. Because there's only more connections that someone's making, and it feels right. It feels like whatever someone could be coming across and finding out, it could really suck and it could be heartbreaking, but it's necessary. So something needs to be done about that. Strength comes out, yeah. So Leo is here as support as well for you, Taurus. The only way out is through. And then we have here Ten of Pentacles, exactly. This is here at the bottom of the deck. Going with what feels right. Go with what feels right. I hear that. Ten of Wands is underneath this Ten of Pentacles, and that's so crazy. So it's like, it's that duality, you know what I mean? It's understanding that what's coming out of this will be greater. It is necessary to step into this honesty, into this honest connection. See that within yourself, so that can be reflected. Death didn't come out, but it did flip over when I was just shuffling, and I feel like that's meant to be shown. And then see, Four of Pentacles is right here. Someone's afraid of sorry, that looks dumb, but it's like, you know, the position I'm in, it's all I can reach. But someone could be afraid of losing a position in something, or losing just people around them, you know, or a title, some kind of title. They could be fearful of somehow becoming exposed. But things are becoming exposed anyway. So throughout this, no matter how it turns out or the timing of it, it's bound, like things are just bound to come out. Things are bound to just become exposed. Like, I feel like Spirit's saying, like, there's no time left. If you want to make this work, this is really like, or in some way, it's not even like you're gonna go through a cycle where you're gonna constantly be shown what you need to act on, but it's almost like a side effect can come out of this. You get what I mean? A symptom can come from this. Some kind of backfire in some way. It's a matter of no, come clean or just, or let this come to you. Don't budge. Choose to not say anything so this whole shit can blow up. Or if this is all that's on your mind and you really feel like you need to take action in some way, do it in a way that's going to benefit you and the other party. Do it in a way, in a sense, that's only going to bring more balance to the situation, more harmony to the situation. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it there. I hope this reaches you well, Taurus. Thank you again for your support, your likes, if you share my shit, all of that. Thank you so much. I look forward to doing more readings for you. All right, love you.